So, hello everybody. I just did a video about um some setbacks that I had. If you didn't watch that, you can go watch it. Um Basically, I'm not feeling my best right now, and that is why I'm recording the way that I am right now. Really, just what you see is what you get right now, cuz you know, there are the ebbs and flows of anxiety and OCD that I talked about before, but today I just want to say something really quick to people who are trying to support people with OCD and anxiety, because you can be a hindrance to wellness and you can be very hurtful if you are not clear about how you should help and support. I just want to say that briefly, if you don't know about OCD and anxiety, then you should definitely be researching for your family member or friend. And you have to be sensitive, because you could never know the pain that an OCD and anxiety person is going through. You just will never know unless you have experienced this. And I can tell you right now, the pain is deep and it's real. And so my advice to you is that if you're in that person's life and you have that person and you see them suffering, you do not take that lightly. It is very serious. And I'm going to tell you right now, there have been people that have really been hurtful for me in my progress because of lack of empathy, not really getting it, not understanding, and refusing to learn about it. And that is, I don't understand how you could sit and care about somebody in that way and not want to know. But people do that. And if you are a family member, a friend, coworker even of a person, and you see them suffering, well, there's just so many things you can read and learn about so that you can know exactly what to say and what to do and what not to do or say. You cannot be insensitive. It is painful to go through this. It is painful when you're an OCD person and you're having compulsions and rituals and doing things that make you feel broken. And you're trying, and the obsessions are so horrible. And you will never know as a person who does not suffer from it. So please, if you can do nothing else, if you don't want to go and read something, if you don't want to do anything, at least try and support. At least be kind with your words. At least be empathetic. Don't be condescending. Don't be a person who causes more trouble for that person, because there's a certain state you have to be in to get well with this. And you don't want to contribute to that person's lack of well-being because you don't know how to support, or you just are so stuck up in your ego that you can't come down and just help in a way that's helpful. And if you don't know what to say, that's okay. Support doesn't mean that you have an antidote or you're going to give me some solution, because most likely you will not have any solutions for me if you have never experienced this. You can only speculate, you can only sit by and watch and try and say some things that are probably not going to be helpful. If you want to really be helpful, just support. Be there, be an ear. You don't have to understand it to support and be empathetic. I don't understand other people's mental health disorders, but I certainly can try to be empathetic. And I do know the pain of it all. When you try so hard and you have these different lows and highs and you just do what you can. I've said this before in videos, that you should be trying to understand what the person is going through, and also just be kind. It's not right for a person like me who is suffering right now to hear unkind things, to have to go back and forth or argue with someone over something they know nothing about. It's not kind. And it's not right. I'm going to be making a video soon with some resources for family and friends that you can perhaps go and read or look at. But right now, all you have to do is search. The internet, the YouTube, books, magazines, anything you can get your hands on has information about what that person is suffering from. And this not only goes for people with anxiety and OCD, but how about any person with a mental health issue who is close to you? Please, I'm asking you to do this because it's important. So on that note, I have another series of videos coming. They will actually be videos that I did before these videos. So they're going to show me upbeat, and they're going to show me smiling and feeling at my best. And those videos were actually taken the time before I bumped my head. I fell and hit my head on the ground, which I talk about in the other video that I just posted. So when you see those videos, you'll be able to see the journey. You know, sometimes you feel great, and then there's days when, or moments when you are, well, you know, I don't even have to tell you, my OCD and anxiety sufferers. You just keep clawing your way out, right? That's all you can do. And just try to be diligent about being well. So I hope you all take care of yourselves. I will keep the videos coming. Even if it's in this format, I will talk to you just so that you can see that I understand and I know what you're going through. So have a great day. Bye.